Welcome back to Jake's Journey. We're here with our first day in the gym. Jake, we started about a week ago.
Yep.
You did 2 sample workouts. How'd those go for starters?
Man, I'll be honest with you, those workouts kicked my butt because I've been completely sedentary, doing a whole lot of nothing but 12-ounce curls. And let me tell you, that workout kicked my butt, but I'm ready to do some more.
Heck yeah, man. And the thing is, it wasn't even that much, was it?
No, not at all.
It really was just kind of like a feeler workout session, but it's a lot for coming from nowhere.
100%.
Right?
100%.
And I say that in a great way. A lot of people are starting from nothing. We like to encourage you that that's a good thing because we have so much room to move. So today, we're going to start our hybrid block. This is a new session in Instashred. It's going to be an anterior, posterior combo, and then we're going to do an upper-lower split later.
Wonderful.
In the week. So we're going to start out with 4 easy days, and then we're going to slowly progress.
Heck yeah.
All right, ready
Let's
to
make it happen.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
All right, so we're doing push press with Jake here. Since he's starting his journey, we want to start simple. So if you're just starting in the gym or just starting to work out, what we're doing is shooting for the lower range of reps. So we're going for 3 sets, 8 to 12 reps. What we're telling Jake is to shoot for the lower end so he can slowly make progress each week that he's coming into the gym versus starting at the higher end, and it's going to be more challenging for him to make adjustments versus starting at 8 reps, next week he can come in and do 9 reps. The week after that, he can do 10 reps. The week after that, he can do 12 reps. Then after that, he can slowly add in weight and sets and make different adjustments from there. So take that tip.
Yeah, so I was telling Tyler, I actually have all my skinny clothes washed, ready to go in the closet, wait for the day.
Yeah, that's called commitment right there. That's how you know he's serious.
Oh yeah.
There we go. Much better. Yeah, you can be a little more fluid. You got to literally crank the elbows at the top. Yeah, come up. Nice, smooth, controlled motion. There you go, like one fluid motion. There we go. Keep that bar in line with your body. There you go. As soon as that bar gets past your head, kind of stick your body forward. There we go. That's full shoulder movement right there. Yeah, we're focusing on these bad boys right here, the deltoids. My man.
So as you can see, we're doing single arm chest press here. One thing I like about this movement is the core recruitment that you get versus using the 2-arm dumbbell press. You know, this one you have to engage your core a lot more and be stable and stay balanced so you don't flip off the machine here. He's got team full range of motion right here all the way down. There you go, bring it inwards. There you go. That's good, switch sides.
So moving on to our third exercise of the day. If you've ever done the Izzy Press, comment below yes. This is a very unique movement that targets the triceps perfectly. Jake, doing a great job. Remember, get those wrists out over your arms a little more. There we go. You want to keep the tension on the triceps. Try not to let them rest on your midsection area. There we go. Pendulum down towards the hips. Fire up back over your face. Yeah, pendulum movement. Really focus on the triceps. There you go. Feel good? All right, all right.
Working some triceps here. As you can see, Tyler's got his elbows tucked in. Kind of looks like a chest press, but we're keeping our arms right next to our sides, coming down towards our hips on the movement down a little bit more, and pressing straight up above our chests. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button down below and make sure to follow the Instashred page as we are making America science again. All right, Ty, what's our 4th movement here?
All right, we're supposed to do the squat, but there's always room for modification. This guy doesn't have the best knees in the world. He's not old or anything. He just wasn't gifted with great knees. So we are doing the leg press with a little bit of variation. So we're going up and out with the feet, and that's going to allow us to have less bend in the knees, but still hit the target muscle group, which are the legs at the end of the day. So you can see he's not even having to come down like to full 90 degrees, but we're still able to stimulate the glutes, the hamstrings, and the quads, and get where we want to go. enjoyed today's workout so far. And even if you're not, give us a like here at Instashred. We've got a lot more great health and fitness content coming your way. All right, as we move on to our next movement, Jake actually just asked a really good question. Would you ask, Jake?
So I asked Tyler, have you ever done a leg workout that's so hard you can't drive home afterwards?
Most people, and if you can relate, comment below that if you can. Most people have experienced that. I have never experienced that because ever since I've become an expert in the fitness industry, I've known that volume is king. You always start small and you build up. So I've never overdone the amount of volume that I've needed to where I've felt like that ungodly giraffe shake fresh out of the womb. It's always been just enough to where I got enough stimulation, but I was good. I was able to drive home. I was able to walk out of the gym. I wasn't ungodly sore. And so when you do the process correctly, you only do enough to get the result. You get in and you get out. And I always understood that from the beginning, and that's what we're going to be doing with you.
That's awesome.
All right, so we got Tyler on the Bosu ball here.
Around the world.
Doing some around the worlds. If you were to take a guess, Jake, what muscle group is he working here?
He's working his core. It's gonna be step 1.
Yeah.
And
How about secondary?
He's getting those tris engaged. He's getting those shoulders engaged. Maybe a little forearm action.
Did that at home too.
Oh, gosh.
Okay, so we've got a humbling moment here. This guy is not doing around the worlds anymore because when we shut the camera off, we realized that he couldn't really handle it. He was like shitting a brick, and he was straight up honest and said, "This is killing me, man." So we took away the around the world movement, and we're simply doing a bridge and a Bosu ball. How's that feel?
That's tough, but it's worth it, man.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
good. It feels real good.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's a struggle, but struggle's right.
Yeah. So you were actually just sharing your big why too. What? Share that come to Jesus moment that you just had. That was
Yeah,
like
so
goosebumps.
my family, they're real direct, real honest. They're my friends, and hadn't seen my old man in some years. Went and saw him, and the first thing he says goes, "Jake, you got really fat." And I was like, "Man, that hurts," but he's right. So now it's my turn to do something about it.
Yeah. And if you, honestly, I'm just being real with you. I remember way back when we connected through cars, you were a skinny dude.
Yeah,
I
yep.
think even honestly, one of the pictures on your Facebook profile is
Yeah.
the old Jake that I knew.
Yep.
It's like, holy shit, that really is a different guy.
And so many people I see around town, they don't even notice me anymore. So I'm ready to take it back.
Dude, hell yeah. And what'd you say you were gonna do with your fridge?
Man, I've got this photo. It's probably one of the best photos I have, but I look like 10 pounds of shit in a 2-pound bag, and I'm ready to go ahead and turn that thing around. I've got a picture of how I used to look back in the day, like you said, and that's what I'm looking for.
Yeah, man, I love it. And what you did just now was cool and fun, but like deep down, do you feel really insecure about your body? Are you the type of guy where you just poke fun at yourself? Do you truly embrace, hey, I am where I am, it's okay, but I'm willing to make a change? Or deep down, do you feel bad?
So, it's a little bit of both, to be honest with you. It's sad that I let myself go so far, but I know that I'm the one in control of the ride, and we're not stopping until we've had enough.
Yeah, and you're not alone this time.
My man.
All right, so we got the hookup. We're gonna grab Jake's body stats. Start of the journey, you gotta have some parameters to go off of, right? So we're heading into the back room with Tim the Trainer. You've seen Tim the Trainer in the past on the Instashred channel. We're gonna run an in-body test. These are pretty accurate for the most part. At least gives us a basis of where we're beginning, right, Jake? All right, let's jump on the in-body.
So this is what you...
I wish I had a.
Who's got better posture?
Yeah, I was gonna say. Press.
There you go.
And then stick your arms out.
Yeah, hold your arms out a little more. Yep, down and down. Oh, and here.
Let your kid away.
You're gonna have to, your thumbs need to go on those sensors. Yeah, there you go. Don't you know how to follow directions there, Jake?
Man, I'm not good with IKEA, okay? That means I'm doing something, right?
This guy, well, that's a great interpretation, Jake. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. You're gonna get a nice little printout. We're gonna have it all to look back on.
For us.
Yeah, buddy.
See what we're working with.
Easy as that. Isn't that thing nice and convenient?
pretty
Didn't need a
sweet.
probe yet. Didn't need to stick a thing up your ass. None of that.
Yeah, I mean, normally that involves 2 of those, so that works out well.
All right, let's take a guess, Jake. Did you already see what your body fat percentage was?
Ooh, what
I
do you
did.
think?
It is. It's not happy, but we're gonna get it down.
It's not happy. It's a good way to put it, huh?
Well, we're getting in shape. The shape's round, and we're gonna fix that soon.
Okay.
What's the
Where's
shape gonna
the,
be?
save me some looking here. Do you know Tim the trainer where the? Oh, here we are. We're right on 40. 40%. 40% of your body is body fat.
That's a whole lot of shit. We gotta get that out of there.
We're gonna change it though.
Hell yeah, we are.
You said embracing every part of the journey. This is just the beginning.
Yep.
Pictures on the fridge. Here we
Oh,
come.
I'm saying it's happening.
All right, so as we finish up here, we've got a humbling moment. Jake, whip out the pictures, man. Look what this guy's showing me.
That's me and my godfather. Again, that's that 10 pounds of shit in a 2-pound bag. I'm looking awful in my fitted shirt. And just showing where I used
I'm
to
not
be.
laughing at you. I'm laughing with you.
Of course,
This
where I
guy
used to
is
be
so
and
easygoing.
what I want again. That was the old Jake from back in the day. That's the one people remember.
That is the Jake I remember,
Yep.
100%. You know what else is crazy is as we were grabbing his in-body test, we were talking about how this guy, he's a foodie. Obviously, you saw in the last episode.
100%.
His freaking kitchen, tons spicy food galore.
Yes.
But food nonetheless, right?
Yep.
Totally a foodie, am I right?
Yep, not missing a single meal.
So we were talking in the back room how the metabolism works. And it really, this guy is going to be able to eat more food, down 40 pounds at the end of this journey than he is now. How does that work? Because the metabolism is not directly correlated to the amount of food that we eat. When you build the metabolism up, he can be 40 pounds lighter, but eating more food than he's eating now. And that doesn't work for everyone. Some people get full really easy. Okay, in that way, we want to actually work more calorie-dense foods into their diet. But for a guy like you who enjoys food, we want to get the weight off, get some of the ugly stuff off your frame, right? But we want you to be able to enjoy your life.
Totally.
And as a foodie, we want him to be able to eat as much food as possible, and we're going to be able to do that by naturally cranking up his metabolism and having the best of both worlds.
We're looking for less jiggles with more wiggles. That's what we're looking for.
This guy, man, belly laughs galore today.
My bad.
All right, guys, thanks for coming on today's video journey with us. With Jake back here, as you saw, we just got his body stats, and he's starting at around 40% body fat. Tyler got his at 9.9. I got mine at 9.9, and Tim got his at 7.5. So me, Tyler, and Jake are going to continue on our journey over the next 20 weeks together and see what progress we can make following our nutrition and workouts together. So once again, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button down below and watch more videos on Jake's journey right here, and we'll see you along the next one.